Mm.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, you're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Another carry for Herbert on second down. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that run to around the 33. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
Let's face it, when you hold someone to just 6 points in a game, the feeling that you have among your team is that you're not going to lose very many of those. That's the way to get it done.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. A great read by the secondary. They can stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. 4th down, so they send out Trent Gill. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now a 3rd-round pick. Here we go. Here's Rashawn White. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. And a catch right side by Evans. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. White. Looking for a signal, but no.
Oh, my God.
They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Again, this is White. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On 2nd down, and this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. They'll run with Herbert. That one going nowhere from the start as he's been in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2 and it brings up 4. And here's Trent Gill on the clip. This is taken at about the 14. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And tosses from incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And got his man complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. A shotgun snap, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
One of the best on line making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Fields. That's complete to Mooney. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. And here's Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. Down the left sideline. It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house. For the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. This is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you expect it to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, with risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now, meanwhile, they go for 4th down and certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught by Evans. That is the Buccaneers touchdown. Frank Evans, his second touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Jones now on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, if incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back in his own 3-yard.
Slot the goal for me real quick.
He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Let's take it inside his own 40. Continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the round is on here in this first half. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Read option, here's Herbert. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Here comes third down at 7. Fields touchdown lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
This is caught at the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Fields. Complete again. And the Bears are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
You should have been wearing that in.
Force the big play, knock the ball free.
Trip on that.
It's a cardinal sin by the quarterback.
Well, they go out in there,
You are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 85 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating good, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A run to begin the second half with White. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Tough spot here. Third down and 11. Now back to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Take it in at the 22. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now Fields steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now a 3rd down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during this series. But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll look to throw here. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Montez Sweat able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll look to throw. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Trey Palmer. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air. And the Bucs extend their lead yet again. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. There he goes, right side. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the big on the scoreboard, but a little feather in their cap here.
And it's a big-time play, and if you don't get energized after a kick return, well, then your team just doesn't have any spark. We'll find out if this is the start of a big comeback or just cosmetics as we go along.
Santos with the extra point, so they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. But with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. There on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Go. First down, here's White. He'll get this down to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Buccaneers are on their way to a 2-0 start. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something we're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they'll have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Fields now to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Yaya Diaby brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Throwing on second and long. Fields got his man complete over the middle. That's Lewis.
That's a good bounce back play right there. After taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker. But now in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. You're the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and down.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Herbert. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down.
Now that's a little too conservative for my liking. It's only second down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up third down.
Third and goal. Try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Fourth down. Fields has to have this one. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Santos with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Opting to run again here with White. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. No sweat for Montez Sweat that time as he makes that stop look easy. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Tampa Bay, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home.